What is going on, guys? Anger Collections in the house for another video. We're back. We got snapped, man. Snapped. We're back. I think the Infinity Gauntlet worked. Wow, this shit's crazy, man. Everyone's just going crazy with this Infinity Stone. But this is the second time. I don't know what happened. I hope there's a video. I hope there's a mic that you can hear me, but my God, I don't know what happened, bro. I think the Soul Stone just trying to we're feeling it now. We're really feeling it, you know? Mobius, welcome back. Snapped. I know, right? We snapped that. So I hope people get back in the stream, right? So without further ado, we're gonna go back in the beginning because you know what? I deleted the previous live stream because I don't know what happened. So Soul Stone. Soul Stone is the big news for the new Spider-Man set, and I still don't think that it's worth $1,000 for the collector. I still don't think that it's worth $500 for the collector. So it's up to you guys. If you guys want to tip me out and FOMO out with this freaking stone, go for it. So today, speculation. We go back in time. We go back in time with this whole speculation with this freaking stone. Okay, Watsy will definitely milk the Marvel set, and with the whole stone that's coming out, Soul Stone is the first stone, and since there's 6 Infinity Stones, 6 Marvel sets. I think maybe once per year, maybe 2 per year. Who knows? But I have here all the characters, the top characters for Marvel that they might do, and then one stone per Marvel set. So, like I said, man, this is crazy, man. It feels like it's weird saying every single thing again. So, Space Stone. I think Thor. We're gonna see a Thor Marvel set. I just have a feeling that Thor is worth an entire set. I mean, if they do Spider-Man as an entire set, I think Thor should have one as well. Next stone, Mind Stone. I think Wolverine. I think Wolverine is one of the top favorite Marvel characters. So I feel like we're gonna see more Wolverine, just like when they did the Secret Lair. You guys remember the Secret Lair? They have Wolverine. So I think Mind Stone, it will have it on their set. And then the next one, Reality Stone, man. Reality Stone. I feel like Iron Man deserves a full set. I mean, if they do Spider-Man, same thing with Iron Man. They're kind of like they coexist together, right? So I think Iron Man, the character that started this whole Marvel shit, man. I think Iron Man. We're gonna see Iron Man for sure. Next stone, Power Stone. Kind of like a no-brainer if they do Power Stone. I think Hulk. I think Hulk character deserves a full set. I would love to see a freaking green collector box of just Hulk. Yeah, so that's another character. And the last character, I think Time Stone. I think I put Time Stone for Captain America. You know, with the whole like time thing. So I know Doctor Strange should have the Time Stone, but I don't think they will because I think these Thor, Wolverine, Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, and then Spider-Man. These are like basically the top characters that Marvel has right now. And I could be wrong. They could be like doing some strange, weird Marvel characters, but I think they will save those characters inside the set, inside within these sets, though. So this is just a speculation, tinfoil hat, and if I'm right with this, man, it's gonna be crazy, man. This is like 6 Marvel sets, and these stones. I feel like the fact that they're gonna do this, we're gonna see the Infinity Gauntlet, and I'm pretty sure you guys are thinking as well that the Infinity Gauntlet is going to be some type of like serialized card. I don't know if they're gonna do like a one of one thing, because you can only make one gauntlet out of the stones, right? So I feel like they're gonna milk this shit, and it's gonna feel like Lord of the Rings. The thing is, where are they gonna put the where are they gonna put the Infinity Gauntlet? Are we gonna see like a seventh Marvel set to where it's like Thanos and it's like Infinity Gauntlet is the chase card, serialized card, uh, or they're gonna do like a kind of like an Endgame Marvel Avengers set to where the Infinity Gauntlet is like they're fighting for that in the stones and trying to build the gauntlet thing, and the serialized Infinity Gauntlet will be there. So I don't know, but I think it's kind of like a no-brainer for WotC that if they're gonna do these stones, they should have the Infinity Gauntlet, maybe out of 500. But man, if they really want to do it, bro, one of one serialized card is like the absolute best thing that they will do. You know. Welcome back to existence. I know, right, bro? I don't know what happened. I think somebody called me, and then it just pretty much destroyed the live stream. Honestly, usually that's what happened if somebody calls me. But hey, we're back. It kind of like weird thing because we're talking about Infinity Gauntlet and like we pretty much snap out of existence, you know. But yeah, so I feel like this stone, because everyone's talking about it. Now everyone's like hype about like Spider-Man again, because a lot of speculation that's pretty much bringing outside the public, because now if Soul Stone is for Spider-Man, now we're gonna see other stones in a different set. I don't think they're gonna do all 6 in Spider-Man. I think that they will have multiple Marvel sets. I think 6, at least 6 Marvel sets, and then at least 1 stone per set. But I feel like if they're gonna have the stone, might as well have the Infinity Gauntlet as well, right? So if anything, that will be a 7th Marvel set, and that's what I feel like. And I think in that set is more like you're gonna have to like build and collect all of the stones, and then if you have that the gauntlet thing, then you can combine all of it, kind of like a what did you call this, like equipment, and then you pretty much like stack all of them together to build the Infinity Stone. I mean the Infinity Gauntlet, right? So gotcha. What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. I told you wait for the Spider-Man collector reveals. Well, the thing is, I still think even with this spoiler, I still think that it's definitely not worth it, even at the 500 collector price, though. Yeah, I mean, yeah, everyone's saying that. You see, I told you. Well, yeah, we already expected that they will put something in the set, because so far all of the cards that they're revealing us, it's like basic cards, man. It's like kind of like average, kind of like welcome decks cards. And now they're starting to reveal like I guess the mythic, the chase. But even with this release, I still don't think it's worth 500 per collector, though. I think Final Fantasy brought that price up to the crazy 900 right now. So, but hey, I could be wrong. There could be more. There could be more mythics that is like worth it. It's gonna make the box worth it. But hey, I don't know, man. Oh, wow, you still don't see a $500 box. What needs to be done realistically for you to see it? The thing is, if you compare the pre-order price, if you remember, pre-order price for Lord of the Rings, it didn't even hit 500 in the beginning. The green box, it did not even hit at the 500 pre-order. Like at the maximum at release day, Lord of the Rings is like 450 at release, and then it kind of like slowly, climb up to like at the 500, and then when the 101 hit, and then it dropped down to like I think less than 300, and it just bounced back again. So if you're thinking like with this Iron Man, I mean with this Spider-Man release of the Infinity Stone, and I don't play a whole lot of Commander now, but I still think that there are other like Manarok that's like way better than this. Yeah, there's like the, you tap 7 and then you exile a creature and then you get the ability, the Infinity ability, right? It's cool. It's nice, but having only one color to produce, like only black, and I would assume like the other colors will have, the Woolberg, and then there's probably, I don't know, a colorless probably, or I don't know. We'll see. Mind or a space probably will have like multicolor. I still don't think the pre-order will be like 500, man. And I know right now it's like 900 for pre-order Spider-Man, bro. I believe the price right now is definitely heavily influenced and inflated by Final Fantasy people that's trying to get into this whole sealed market that is like, oh, if you buy collector boxes in the beginning, it's just gonna jump to like 1,000, So I still feel that way. And look at what happened to Edge of Eternity. Edge of Eternity pre-order was like less than 300, and it jumped to like 400 plus. And you guys mentioned yesterday that the Edge of Eternity collector box in Amazon, they pretty much sold like what, $300 for Edge of Eternity. But it's all speculation at this point, man. But in my opinion, I've seen and you've seen many sets, man. I can even say Edge of Eternity, bro. Edge of Eternity collector box. All of those ancient tombs, the mirror pool, and galaxy foils, all of the shocklands and stuff like that. I think that set collector box is actually it's actually a better set to open than Spider-Man. Now, like I said, we don't know the full set of Spider-Man yet, but even with this release, I'm still not convinced though. I'm still not convinced that Spider-Man is even worth $500 though. And that's just my opinion though. That's just my opinion. There was like 50 plus sales on Tcgplayer today at 850. It's crazy, but Final Fantasy at 1400 is crazy too. So I mean, it makes sense, Gotcha. It makes sense that there will have multiple sales on Spider-Man because of this release. It's that hype, man. It's that hype. It's that FOMO, and that's where the whole Timmy mindset of like, oh my god, now I gotta get it, man. Now I gotta get it. I gotta buy the box, man. I don't want to miss it. In reality, you can just buy the card itself at release, but Timmy's gonna Timmy, and with this whole hype thing, there's no rush, man. There's no rush with this, especially this Spider-Man set, because it all spiked already to like crazy value. So I mean, the Final Fantasy is kind of like an anomaly because it pretty much it literally started this whole collector craze, FOMO era with collector sealed investing. And yeah, so that's basically what Final Fantasy, and honestly the supply of Final Fantasy collector box too is like is the fact that they're very expensive. Everyone's freaking holding their boxes, man. It's not worth opening it anymore at this point. At this rate, it's not even worth opening. I feels like it's another Final Fantasy situation, but this time around, it's a hype about Spider-Man Marvel. Non-MTG players who will enter the market won't care of the card ability. They will focus on, I mean, it's all about marketing. It's all market's gonna market. Like I can ramble on like this shit is not worth it. I can ramble of like this shit it's not good or not. But in reality, market is gonna market. Timmy's gonna Timmy. Investors gonna be investing. So it doesn't matter, you know. But for me, I'll I'll just skip it, man. In my opinion, totally skip Spider-Man. I'd rather just like buy collection at this rate of price. You know, at this rate of price because everyone missed out on the pre-order with Spider-Man. It started at 500. It started at 500, and then now it's crazy high, like 900. It's probably gonna go to like 1,000. You know, because like I said, Timmy's gonna Timmy, market's gonna market, FOMO's gonna FOMO. So yeah, it goes down to that, man. And I can't do anything about it. We can't do anything about it. And that's when all of these people that's coming in as a new player, as a new collector, they're actually feeling the man. I can't even enjoy Final Fantasy. I mean, Edge of Eternity just came out, and I'm still waiting for my pre-order today. Yeah, today, Friday, and now Spider-Man. It's like they're already hyping the set. You know, I was like, and it's like $900. I'm like, I just spent like thousands of dollars with Final Fantasy. I just got my pre-order, hundreds of dollars of Edge of Eternity that I want to play, and then now there's a Spider-Man. You know, if you're a new player, you know, Watsy, if man, this whole hype thing, I don't know, man. Wallet fatigue is for real, so be very careful on how much you guys pump, man. The art. Timmy's gonna Timmy. I like that one, right? You like that, TCG dude? What's going on, bro? Welcome to the stream. So that's basically my speculation, and I feel like that's everyone's speculation as well. The fact that we have Soul Stone, we're gonna have all 6 stones, and the fact that they're gonna do all the stones, we're gonna see some type of Infinity Gauntlet. I don't know if it's gonna be 1 stone per Marvel set or 2 stone per Marvel set, but they're gonna milk this shit, man. They're gonna milk the Marvel set. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. And like I said, I still think it's not worth $500 pre-order for Spider-Man. And this is basically what telling everyone that every time there's a new set of Marvel, I mean, we're already doing it in Avatar. The pre-order is where it's at. The pre-order is where it's at, man. So if you see Thor pre-order, Wolverine, Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, bro, you gotta lock in the pre-order because at that pre-order, that will be the absolute best price for that box. And we're only talking about collector box. Play boosters, they're gonna print the shit out of that. Commander decks, if they do any, they're gonna print the shit out of it. But if not, if they're holding back on the whole Commander thing with all Marvel sets, then I feel like the Jumpstart box is gonna be the buy for all these Commander cards. But I feel like they're still gonna freaking pump the shit out of it, man. So 6, maybe 7 Marvel set, 1 per year, and all of the characters. I just pretty much Google what's the top 6 character, and the Infinity Gauntlet. 101 serialized out of 10, out of 500, because obviously people will want to own a Infinity Gauntlet and pretty much build the stone itself, right? Collect all the stone and things like that. So yeah, yep. Me and Miss were speculating at least 4 more Marvel sets to complete the Infinity Stone. Yeah, so it's gonna be everyone's speculation at this point, but I still feel like the Spider-Man is still not worth $500 pre-order. So be very careful. But you know, if I'm wrong, and I wish I'm wrong, I wish Spider-Man could be like the next or even better than Final Fantasy. You know, so I could be wrong. There could be like some more good stuff in Spider-Man. So I hope I'm wrong. Like, bro, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Don't listen to me. If you're comfortable paying $900 for Spider-Man, like what we are seeing right now as spoilers, hey, go for it, man. Not financial advice, but for me, $500, not worth it. Not there, man. I skipped Edge of Eternity. Well, I bought a couple of packs. Skip Edge of Eternity. Skip Spider-Man. All eyes on Avatar right now because it's all pre-order game right now. All pre-order. There's no more like this thing, this whole hype thing. It's like if you guys been in this game for multiple sets now, let's just say 5, 6, 10 sets before this, even like Foundation. Look at Foundation. Look at what happened to Foundation. Nobody's talking about Foundation sets, right? Box were like pre-order, less than 300, right? Pre-order. And then what happened? Vegas happened. They spoiled a lot of good shit. Look what happened. Boxes spiked. So it's the same exact thing, man. It's the same exact thing. They're going to spoil all of the cards like almost the very ending. Almost like, yeah, towards the end. And all of the Timmies, all of the investors, closet investors trying to get into this sealed game, you know, which, you know, probably like next video. This whole investing word, it should be collecting though. I think everyone should really take that mindset out and replace that investment, you know, TCG investment, you know, mindset and just replace it with collecting. Yes, when you're collecting, you're kind of investing, but at least when you're collecting what you enjoy, man. You're not thinking about like money or like holding and just thinking all that shit, man. So probably on, you know, next rant, I was talking about it. I just had to like make a emergency live stream about it because, man, everyone's just hyped about it. And then now what's gonna happen? Spider-Man collector box, $1,000. Jesus Christ, man. $1,000? Bro, you could buy like probably 2 light play Mox Diamond. You could build like 2 commander decks, man. Full decks. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. So yeah, I don't want to hold you guys to it. Like I said, it's just a quick video. Have fun. Happy Friday. And yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, please consider liking and subscribing. Hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video. And with that, anger out, boys. Peace.